Namaste, namaste. It's very late. Uh, Hi guys. I'm gonna try to do this standing, but I'm trying to fix the camera so you could see me, but you might not be able to see me. Hi, Christine Watts. How are you? Thanks for being here. I didn't know I was gonna do a live. I was just gonna do the second part of my video that I started this morning, or not this morning, this afternoon. Then I had to go to the chiropractor because I have a bad back problem going on. So now it's very late, and I said, why not do a live? But I don't want to sit down yet because my back hurts and goes into a spasm. So I'm going to fix the camera. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, it's not going to work, guys. It's okay. It's all right. Everything will be all right. I got my Palo Santo. Okay. Who else is here? Christine. Hey, the two Christines. Christine Watts and Christine Isabel. How are you? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, namaste, everybody. I guess I'm gonna have to sit down. Okay, so I'm gonna finish reading my notes. So if I don't look up at chat, that's okay, because it's usually only a few people. But this is important for me to get this out because I've been trying to get this reading done for Scorpio, and for specific Scorpio since probably Thursday. But my son just left on Thursday, so I really didn't feel in the mood because I go into a little depression after my kids leave. So anyhow, here we go, Scorpio. I think I ended off. Was I talking about lentils in the car? And if you don't know anything about this video, sorry, no makeup. I washed it off because I knew my mom and Shanann would be happy if I washed it off. But I did manage to put a lip on. Late at night lip. Okay, anyhow. All right, so let me just finish my little notes and then I'm going to get into the cards. And I said some prayers earlier, and I had to re-say some more prayers because it was a very painful day with the old back problem. So, okay. Anyhow, I think I got up to, so if you don't know anything I said, please go back to the video that is labeled Scorpio. Okay. So they were saying there's a very big importance of you improving your diet, and you're not seeing this smoke, are you? Okay, that always gets me mad. They really want you to improve on your diet. Okay, you're not getting enough vitamins, which puts your immune system down very low. So you have to improve on that. Please do. Okay. Fruits and vegetables, force yourself to have it. An apple and a banana a day, every day. An apple, force yourself to have an apple. I don't care if you cut it up, or an orange. cut it up into 8 pieces and eat it, and a banana. Bananas are really important because it'll give you that like stability factor, solar plexus. Okay, so April, there might be some chest discomfort, and what I talked about earlier is Scorpio with having the only health problem they said besides the immune system was the bronchial tubes, the lungs, the bronchial tubes. So make sure that strict diet, fitness plan. If you don't have one, it's good time to get one. Lentils, your social life, accept other people's viewpoint. Even though you might not agree with it, accept their viewpoint. It could be your kids telling you, hey, mom or dad, I want to live like this now. And you don't agree with it, but you can't control it. Scorpios want to control everything. And that's not a diss. That's just very similar to Virgos. But you know what? We'd want people to accept us, so we just have to accept other people's plans, because we have to understand, even if it's our kids telling us like some outlandish thing, hey, mom, I'm going to move to Egypt, or whatever it is. If they're adults, we have to say, I don't think that's a good idea, son, or I don't think that's a good idea, daughter. I don't think that's a good idea, friend. But, ultimately, people are going to do what they want to do. And that's what the spirit guides are saying. Be more accepting of other people's ideas. And then therefore they can be more accepting of yours. So be more open, try to open your heart and open your viewpoint to different people's ideas and opinions. Test yourself. I forget why I wrote that. Test yourself. I think it meant push yourself a little bit more, Scorpios out there, like out of your comfort zone. And if you want to have and I have to look at you when I say this. We're listening to Heal the Body DNA. Do you want to have a happy life? Do you want to have a successful life? Don't say, but this happened, but that happened, but my soulmate is gone, but this one is gone, but this person did this to me, that situation happened. If you want to have a happy life, you have to decide and put your feet down and decide, I am having a happy life. Thank you, dear God and universe, for my successful, fortunate life that is full of friendship and family and soulmates all around me. Okay, I have more than enough money to pay my bills. I have more than enough ideas to help me get out of situations that I'm in. I have more than enough family and friends to count on to help me and love me and befriend me. In other words, change your whole trajectory of how you're going about your dreams. If you're saying this is missing, that's missing, and a lot of buts, but this happened, but that happened, how could I be happy? You're putting excuses for why you can't get at what you're putting out in the universe. You can write it 1,000,000 times in your journal, but if you don't believe that you can have it, that it's at your fingertips, okay, then you can't have it. Okay, so right now, it's almost like a prayer. It is a prayer. But then you have to spend some time believing that it comes true, that you deserve the right person to come into your life. Yeah, but I had the right person, but they passed away and they're in heaven, but I'm not there with them because your time isn't up. 1 second. Sorry, my back is cracking. All right, so your time is not up. That's why. In order to put another soulmate at your table, you have to allow that other soulmate to be in heaven, to be peacefully in heaven. So whereas if you're always calling on your soulmate that passed away in heaven, you're not making room at the table, at the metaphorical table in your kitchen, in your dining room, in your life. Okay? So Spirit wants you to do that. They want you to say, I am ready to accept somebody new that is alive on earth, not a replacement for that person, for your husband who passed away, because there isn't a replacement for him. You have to ask for somebody who's on earth that will just treat you like you deserve to be treated, that could bring you flowers and take you out and spend time with you and care about you and your family, because you're a family-oriented person. And you need somebody in your life that's going to care about your family. And then you can care about their family as well. Okay? But you don't want a replacement for Artie. You don't want a replacement for your marriage. You want somebody new who's on earth. And you ask God and your guides to send you that person. But they have to know you're ready for that person. Okay? Okay, and Artie just said, Katrina, my boots are very hard to fill, but she's not supposed to fill them, is she? And he's absolutely right. That made me laugh, because what I was trying to say is, you're not trying to fill Artie's shoes with anybody new. You're trying to accept a new person that God wants for you, and that actually Artie is trying to send you. Okay, but always taking care of the red flags, and when you get a bad feeling in your gut that this person isn't the right one, believe it. Don't wait 5 months. Don't wait 6 months. Don't wait 5 years. Hi, Brenda. D Sunshine, you're a Scorpio? I'm glad you're a Scorpio. All right, this is for you then. Some of it might resonate for you. Okay. He's given me some messages. I didn't see that. I'm going to finish with this reading, and then I'll look at the messages. I'll look at the comments. Artie has given me some messages for you. Do you feel anything about the trouble I'm facing? Wouldn't ask, but I run. Never stay in a situation, Brenda, that is violent or belittling or not safe to you or the members in your family. Always get in a safe place. There's always a place to go to if you're not safe. I'll know more when I do the cards, but let me just say this to Lisa. Artie says, I want you to give my son, who's also a Scorpio, I believe he's 11, born on November 10th or November 11th. Anyhow, he's saying, my son needs to finish up a training program or school. It looks like it's a training program. Carry through with it. And there's somebody a relationship. I don't know if he's in it now. This is Artie telling his son. His son, also known as Artie, right? I don't know. He showed me two girls. There's two women, not girls. They're young girls, young ladies, similar ages to Artie. And he's like, make a choice, son. And the choice is the person you're in love with. They're never perfect, but the person that you get along with, that's your friend, that knows, that isn't just with you to take advantage of you, that they're making you a meal, they're trying to please you, and they care about you. They somebody who's massaging his shoulders. They're saying, take off your boots. Something with his boots. Does he have those boots that are like construction boots? Then they're like beige. I see that very, very strongly. Okay. Yeah, he goes, it's okay to be confused, but he sees him always having like two choices, so he might be mulling over it, but he goes, he's not going to tell his mother. He doesn't want to tell his mother. But he said he will open up to you more. The more you leave him alone, like you just say, hi, how you doing? I'll make you your favorite meal if you come over on Sundays or once a month on Tuesdays, whatever it is. And you make his favorite meal. And he'll come and he'll talk to you then. Just don't push. Just say, oh, I'm just interested in making you a meal. We could sit and talk and I won't ask you any questions. He's very confused on two different types of careers and two different women. And his dad is trying to tell him, in terms of the career, he wants him to have a skill and he wants him to be able to not just work with his body. He goes, because son, your body's going to give out at a certain point. Your back's going to hurt you like Katrina's does. Okay. Your legs and your knees. He goes, you have a good mind. I want to see you using your mind more too. Like, it's okay to start out with the construction boots and be doing the labor type of work. It's honest living. It's an honest living. He says, but put yourself in the business end of it. And does he also have trouble with delegating? He doesn't want to be a boss. That's okay. It's like he's finding himself. And he's like, I'm right with you, son. And I feel like there's another baby coming for your daughter. I know she has two boys. I feel like there's one more coming, but it might be another boy. It's okay. Later down the road, I think your son will have a girl. Okay. Not necessarily before marriage. Okay. All right. Doesn't matter. But he's with him. He wants him to know, I'm with you. Even though I left you, I passed away. I never left your heart. I'm always around my kids and my grandkids and my girl, Lisa Marie. Thank you for that. Okay. So I don't know if this is Artie or your spirit guide, but they're saying, if you want your dreams to come true, you have to make your dreams come true. You have to make steps towards it again. You start and then you stop because you have family and you have different situations that come up, and that's okay. That's all right. But stop putting everybody else's needs in front of you, because everybody's going to be going about their business towards their dreams, and you're going to be like, well, I gave that up to take care of this person, take care of that person. And that's very beautiful, to take care of your family, but you also have a responsibility for yourself and your own dreams, because nobody else is going to make those dreams come true except you. It's your responsibility to get your own dreams and your own goals, to go for them. So stop putting yourself higher on the list. You get very overwhelmed because you are an empath as well. Scorpios are very, very psychic. Lately, are you having nightmares? Like night terrors? Like kind of what I have? Okay, 1 second. Who's Mindy? Mindy, Mindy. I don't even know anybody in my life named Mindy. So I'm like, but Mindy said, Mindy, is there a Mindy out there? I'm hearing Mindy. Mindy told me this. Okay. It may or may not have anything to do with Lisa. It might be for somebody else or another Scorpio. Okay, I'm open and receptive to receiving any messages, any other messages for Lisa, Marie, or her son or her daughter. Somebody's selling a house. Is your daughter thinking about moving or adding on to her house? I definitely feel like there's one more baby. Does your daughter work? Okay. I'm also hearing Catherine. About Catherine. Okay. All right, so let me just finish this. Accept other people's point of view, test yourself. You need to sacrifice, and I feel you have been, but don't sacrifice your dreams and your hopes, things that you wanted. Like, you want a significant other. You want your soulmate again, right? And what I'm saying was, your soulmate, there is another soulmate out there for you. But don't try to recreate Artie, because Artie says, I'm one of a kind, Katrina. Okay, I broke the mold. So it's a different person, and they get you, and they make you laugh, and you make them laugh, and it's not a yelling. You won't ever yell. You know, I'm not saying every day is paradise, but like every relationship, you can have disagreements, but it never gets to the level where there's any disrespect. That's how you know. Okay? Yeah, so January, January already passed, but this is some notes. January, you must be patient with yourself. You must learn patience, and I feel like you did. February, there was some hints of positive energy surrounding you. Are you seeing a light at the end of the tunnel? Now, March is be productive. Keep it moving in March, which we're going into. Every day, don't waste time on unsuccessful tasks. So in other words, there's going to be things that you have to do in March. Make a list for yourself. Keep making lists, even if you don't get everything done. Even if just put 3 things down that you want to accomplish in March. Whether it's like I'm looking for a job, I'm looking for a relationship, and then put down 2 things that you're gonna do towards that. Make phone calls towards that goal. Yeah, don't put energy into unsuccessful things. Like an old relationship might try to get back in, or you might even be thinking of maybe I'll get back together with that old relationship that didn't work. Guess what? It's not going to work again. All right. So don't put any energy into that because that didn't work out in the past. It's not going to work out in the future. We need new energy, new things. You need to be happy with yourself. You need to be happy on your own before you're ever going to be happy with anybody else. Okay? In April, finances will improve, investments. And I told you before, April and May, very good. In terms of finances, investments. May, family differences. You'll put those aside, get back with members that maybe there was a falling out. In June, for the Scorpios, mother, be someone. Your mom. Okay, to your mom in June, be someone your mom could rely on. Avoid evading responsibilities. It's okay to have a break and to have a plan, a day trip or a day plan where you just going to do things that you want to do, or 2 days that you want to do. But it's saying that your mom might need you, and those of you Scorpios that don't have a mom, your mom's in heaven, you still have a mom. It might be that your mom is sending you messages from heaven, okay? But it's saying don't avoid responsibilities in June. In July, take that invite. Take the initiative. Sorry, I gotta get hooked on reading over here. Take the initiative to make one of your goals come true. And it might involve paint. I just saw paint and could even be construction. Okay. August, but it feels good. It feels like fixing up a new house or fixing up your old house, fixing up a room and making it all about you, your space. August is prosperity and be proud. And from September to December, big decisions need to be made, but there's going to be prosperity. There's going to be money. October, you have to watch your health again. October 2023. So that means keep up, the weather changing and everything. Keep up your immune system. Keep up your new regimen. Okay. Also, I forgot to say, in March, for the single Scorpios out there might be somebody that you meet that you really feel like, hey, is this my soulmate? This person, we vibe together. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it with them. Go on dates. Meet them. But you're not going to meet them by sitting at home or be taking care of your family. You might meet them in the hospital. I'm not taking that off the thing. But it's more like something that you do for you. It's going to come from something that you do for you. That's how you meet them. Like either you're checking out a new house or checking out a new apartment or trying to find a contractor or a painter to fix something in your house, or in the hospital, visiting your your father, some kind of energy where you're kind of out of comfort zone but going for a good goal. Move slowly toward your goals. The betrayal that happened to you, and this is a lot of Scorpios, you went through a betrayal. And so you feel like, okay, if I put these walls around me, I won't be betrayed again. Somebody hurt you very deeply. And you feel like every time I put my heart up there, it allows people to hurt my heart. So I'll keep my heart in a box. And then you start to feel like chest pains, or somebody squeezing your heart like this, or you feel like you're skipping a breath, or you feel suffocated. That's when you don't let your heart be free and trust again, love again, okay? That's the only way we heal, is when we say, please, dear God, help me get over this betrayal, help me get over this hurt, and let me love again. Let me forgive so that I can move on. Okay, so move very slowly towards your goals, but keep on moving. The betrayal, the person who betrayed you. And it happened in the past, but you still think about it like it was yesterday, and you add it up, and you build the walls brick by brick. And then you wonder, why can't I have somebody in my life that treats me right? Well, they can't get through the bricks. They can't get through the walls. Okay? So say to that person in your head that hurt you, or maybe a few people. Okay? We don't get out of this matrix without people hurting us. Say to that person, thank you for doing that. Thank you for showing me who you really are. So I didn't have to waste another 6 months with you, or another year with you, or another 5 or 10 years with you. Okay? Thank you for showing me exactly who you are. Okay? So that I can be available for somebody who treats me beautifully, like I should be treated, like I deserve to be treated. I deserve to be loved. Say that. All the Scorpios out there. I deserve to be loved and cherished. I deserve to be loved and cherished. I deserve to be wined and dined. A lot of people don't say it. I always say it. I manifested that because I wasn't getting that in my marriage. And so I wrote it down in my journal after I got divorced. And I wrote down, I deserve to be wined and dined. He wines and dines me. He enjoys talking to me. He doesn't rush me. Well, now he rushes me a little bit because my stories, they go on forever. But anyhow, you have to say these affirmations. I deserve to be loved exactly as I am. I deserve to be cherished. I deserve to be listened to. I deserve to be brought flowers and necklaces. I just saw a necklace and a ring, but you're not going to wear the ring. I don't know, for some reason you don't wear rings. Hands are in the water. Why are your hands in the water? Use the dishwasher. Okay. Artie said, she won't. Katrina, she won't. She has to do it the hard way. Is that true? Okay. Let me know. All right. I missed you, Artie. I missed you. He's always cheerful. Okay. He had like a red, did he get like very burnt? And then he got a little bit tan, but at first, or did he have like rosacea where when he was laughing, his face would get red, really red? That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so be careful not to be tempted. Yeah, sometimes some addictions come in because, you just like sometimes you give up and you give into addictions. So be careful with your addictions. If you're having any trouble with temptation, say, please, dear God, send Archangel Raphael. Ask him to send Archangel Raphael down, because that's the Archangel of health and medical and addictions and temptations. Okay? I went for a short walk after I went to the post office, and I was walking and my back was hurting real bad, and I just said a prayer to God to please help heal my back so that I can continue to do my videos and help people via my videos, and also to please allow Archangel Raphael to come down and help me. And sometimes it feels worse than better, but I know it'll happen. I know he has helped me to this point, and I'm 59, and I have not had back surgery or neck surgery, and I have effed up back and neck. Okay, so I'm a walking miracle, but the pain that I felt today, I don't want to feel that, because it was like somebody cut my lower back in half, and that wasn't good, but I'm here now, and I feel better when I'm doing this. I feel better, and I'm talking with Spirit. And thank you for the messages, Spirit, and my spirit guides too. I thank you for that. Spirit always wants to talk. Okay, trust and believe. Even when I'm like sitting on the couch, I'm like, I can't go in there and do a reading. I can't, because I'm so, my back hurts. And then Spirit makes it so that I can't sit on the couch any longer. And I have to just get up. And that's why I was trying to stand and do it. So anyhow, they want you to be careful with temptation, eat well, sleep well. That's like the mantra, eat and sleep better. Okay. And if you can't sleep, if you're having a lot of trouble sleeping, ask your doctor if you can get medication so that you could take that medication and go to sleep and get your 5 hours, 8 hours, whatever you need. If you have not been sleeping for like 4 days in a row, that's not normal. That causes all kinds of health problems. So ask your doctor. You have to make an appointment for yourself. Okay? You have to take care of yourself. Be flexible to get you toward your goals, and shed your old skin, almost like the show me a snake. Get out of that old skin, okay? So that you can look forward to the new things. Almost like clearing your aura, clearing your energy. Okay, they just told me to light this. Palo Santo time. Hello, Brittany. You were dreaming of that name? Which name were you dreaming of? Which name were you dreaming of, Brittany? It says you were dreaming of that name before you came on this live. What name? I'm way behind. Debbie says, I hope so. Sounds like you. Brenda took away her message. It's my son, maybe December 1st or December 11th. December 11th is Sagittarius. Oh, you're Sagittarius. Okay. I know I'm very behind in the chat. I don't even know what time it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. everybody. This is a good burn. Of course, I wrote my back will heal because I don't just say it to you guys. I do it for myself. I did a whole bunch of affirmations, but I have to do more. I wrote out affirmations for my back. You've been single for 3 years by choice. I do hope someone's coming in. Debbie, are you a Scorpio? Because March is supposed to be great for Scorpios. And April and May are even better. Oh, you are. Debbie says what? I love that. Debbie says what? Okay. Well, Scorpio, 3 blessings are coming in. That is a rainbow. It's called a rainbow. 3 blessings coming in. Orange, red, and purple are very significant. A new chapter in your family, a new chapter in your relationship. That's the first blessing. Okay. The second blessing is enough money, having enough money to provide for yourself, feeling abundance, providing for you and your loved ones, working with kind people and kind people who get you. They are similar to you. So those are the 2 blessings. The first one being a new chapter in your family. Second one being having enough money in abundance, and you're going to be working with people who get you. They understand you. They make you laugh. They make you smile. You make them laugh. They're like, they can't wait till you get there. So some of you might be having a different job or going back to a job that you used to have, or career, or hobby. I only have 1 person in the house. Now I have 3 people. Let me see. Okay. Thank you, Brenda. You've been single. I love you too. Fish! Fish, you're here. I haven't seen you in a while, Fish. I missed you. Remember when I was on a kick where I was doing lives all the time? I have a lot of things on my docket. Okay. All right. I only have 3 people in the house. That's kind of sad, but that's all right. It doesn't matter. I was going to make this a video anyway. So your third blessing, Scorpios, you have 3 blessings. New chapter, love in your family. Second one is enough money to provide for yourself and your loved ones. And the third one, and also working with people who get you. They understand you. And that means a lot to you. Okay? And the third one is new finances and wealth. New opportunities, something you're excited about. You need to get some sleep? Okay. It's okay. Go get some. What's that? What's sleep? Okay. I'll get some sleep when I'm done. When I'm done doing my video. I didn't even take my medicine. I'm stone cold sober for the Scorpios. And I know the Scorpios wouldn't mind if I had a drink, but I just have Topo Chico. Hi, Cass Love. Cass Love, you're here. Thank you for coming. Usually I'm watching your lives very late at night. Anyhow. Drink it if you got it. Salsa. Okay. Now, we are going to actually shuffle. Yep, depression is high tonight. Need to sleep it off. Listen, fish, everything's going to be okay. All right? The moon cycles have been giving a lot of depression, people feeling a lot of emotions, feeling like things are not going to get better. And about 5 things went wrong today. But you know what? I said to Devin, like he tried to put me in the bathtub so that my back would feel better. He took me to the chiropractor. My back still hurt after that. When he put me in the bathtub, then the bathtub started to leak, and we just got that bathtub in. It was all over the floor. You're working nights, sleep in the day. You're a Gemini with lots of love. Oh, cool. But yeah, and I was supposed to call up for the bills today. That's why I'm home. I was supposed to call for the bills, but I couldn't do it because we had the guy that comes to do the bugs, like to spray the house. And after that, my husband had to go pick up his brother at the airport. There was just so many things going on. I said, you know what? I'll take care of it tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow and I'll take care of it because we have, and then the sink broke. Okay. So everything's going wrong. And I said to Devin, you know what? We'll get through it together. We'll take it one day at a time. We'll get through it together. My back isn't always going to hurt. We'll get through it. Okay. So that's what you have to do. Fish. Everything's going to be all right. Say that. Everything's going to be all right. Tomorrow's a new day. Take it one step at a time. Okay? Everything's going to be all right. Every little thing's going to be all right. And if it isn't, well, we have each other to lean on. Okay? Now, I'm going to just put this down next to the music and do some shuffling. Your health and pain keeps you depressed. What kind of pain do you have? So you have spine problems too? Arms, legs, shoulders. Okay. That is the red root chakra. And there is meditation music that is good for COVID. Just put in meditation music for COVID. Meditation music. Right now we're listening to alpha waves for the spine. I'll show you. See that? We're listening to the one that's on the top. I'm telling you, every time I listen to it, but you can listen to the one on the bottom, just put in meditation music for the spine, or meditation music to relieve neck pain or the neck and back. And there's also meditation music for COVID relief. Okay? It's all natural, of course. All right? So I feel your pain. Okay? And you just gotta hang in there, and you have to ask God to send you healing energy and ask God to release Archangel Gabriel. No, I'm sorry, Archangel Raphael, to help you with your pain and to help you with your medical issues. Yeah, there's definitely, and it's usually HZ. HZ means something in beginning of it. I have all information written down, but yeah, all you have to do is put it in and you can go to sleep by it and you'll have less pain. I promise you. Okay? The one we're listening to tonight is alpha waves that heal damage in the body. So if you like this one, that one's a nice one. Okay, these are messages. These are messages for my Scorpios out there, but some of them might resonate if you're here and you're in the house. I do the meditation music for random pains. Yes, very good, Fish. Very good. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. And also for anxiety, get those GABA pads that I always talk about from Amazon. Okay, you know those patches? The patches are good. I need a pain patch, but I haven't come across it. But the anxiety ones, they always help me. But I don't like to wear them unless I'm really having anxiety, and I try to save them for work because that's when I have the most anxiety. Okay, here's some messages for my Scorpios. Stand up for what you know is right, and we are supporting you. Yeah, don't swallow your opinion, okay? But then again, don't be afraid to say what you think is right. Stand up, and the spirit guides are watching out for you, and they'll stand beside you, and they'll help you. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages from Spirit? We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Oh, that's beautiful. And there's a pour. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. This means that if you don't have a pet, you need a pet. Look at that pour. Love comes in unexpected ways. Didn't you say you wanted to get a dog? Animals are very healing. 1 second, they just told me to shuffle it one more time. I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm hearing a word. I thought they said Anna, but they said Anapy. So I feel like it's a last name. It sounds like canopy. You know what a canopy is? But they're saying Anapy. Anapy. Does that make any sense to anybody? Anapy. Who's that? What does that mean? It's a person's last name, I think. You're welcome, Fish, and I hope you feel better. And don't worry, we're all in the same boat, okay? And what we do is we help each other. And maybe tomorrow will be better, a little bit better. But remember that you are loved. Ask your spirit guides to help you. Ask God to help you and help you feel the healing, to heal your body. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. Wow. Try not to worry. Scorpios, and anybody who's listening, it might resonate with, try not to worry, and we will bring healing people into your life. We will bring helpful people into your life. Yeah, they don't want you to worry, because when you worry too much and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is horrible. Everything's just going worse and worse and worse. And you're never smiling, you're never laughing. That means you're not having faith that God has your back. That means you're not having faith that your spirit guides and your angels are there for you 24/7, 365. They never take a break. They're always watching they know about every hair on your head. They know about every pimple. They know about every pain in your back. They know about every betrayal or loss that you've had. And they were there holding you. You couldn't see them, but they help you to get through. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself, and show respect for you. Yes. Okay, instead of Scorpios take on a lot of people's pain because you're empaths, natural psychics. And also, you need to put yourself first. Take care of you. That's what I talked about earlier. Take care of you. Scorpio, love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Laugh at yourself. You made mistakes, so did everybody else. So did Jesus. Okay? Show respect for you. When people start seeing, and then they just told me the symbols of red and white, having more red and white on, wearing more white, stay away from wearing black. Okay? Even if you like blue, my daughter's a Scorpio and she loves blue. That's a favorite color. But you have to have all the colors of the rainbow. Wear more white. It's more for good luck. Wear more red. Okay. One second. Somebody's texting me. I think it's for Ravabella. Okay, I'm just going to cut this deck. It just said pick one more from here and that's it. Okay. Be creative and look for ways to build and grow and manifest. What am I always telling you to do? Be creative and look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Yes. Manifest, baby. This too shall pass. That's right, Christine. Everything's going to be okay. We'll just do things one at a time. And then Devin felt bad. He was like, I tried to help you back by drawing you a bath, and then the whole bathtub leaks. And, and then you're trying to clean. He felt bad for me because I was trying to help him clean up. He didn't want me to lift up all these heavy rugs and towels. And I was like, no, I'm not going to lift it, but I'm going to help you. I can push a mop to, that I'm not bending my back to do that. And then he was like, the whole thing got ruined and I didn't help you. And I said, yes, you did. The way you showed me so much love and drove me to the doctor because I can't get there on my own. There's so much weird traffic and construction. And the fact, all the stuff that he does. And, he's like, I just felt bad. Like I wasn't able to help you. And all I wanted to do was help you. And I was like, but you did. Just by being there for me, and he did. He turned on the bath. You have to get in. We have one of those bathtubs like for older people with the door. and we've had trouble with it. Every time you fill the bathtub up, it's been leaking. So, we just got put in last year. Yeah, just only like a year ago. Anyway, let me shuffle this other deck.
Hi, my beautiful Katrina. No, my kids, I tested them today, and they're negative. So I left them at my parents' house. They're gonna be over there till Sunday.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to shuffle, and I find I can't shuffle and hold this at the same time. So, what I'm shuffling for is let me know about love for the Scorpios and for my friend LMP. Wait, no, LM, not Lisa Marie Presley. Lisa Marie S. And any Scorpios and anybody who's watching, all 6 of you, okay? Doesn't matter. Let's know about the love life for 2023. What's going to happen for the Scorpio's love life? What's going on for Scorpio in love, relationships? I have trouble shuffling. I don't know what time is it? Holy crap, it's 2:49. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. It's a jumper. 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 Okay, guys, this is my new deck, Mystical Wisdom. I love it. Okay, I got it from a beautiful sub. I'm pretty sure she's my sub. She mailed me a beautiful necklace, a dog bone for Casper, this deck of cards. And I really love this deck of cards. I've looked through it several times. I saged them all, but this is the first time I'm using this. I'm probably going to use the book too. Okay, anyhow, they just told me take 6, but first I'm going to do the loved ones. Okay, they just told me take 4. So the first 4 for love, Scorpio, and maybe everybody else out who's listening. Now we're down to 4. We go from 6 to 4 to 2 to 1 to 0. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Whoever receives the message needs the message. I'll try to keep my ego out of this. Okay. Reconciliation. Oh boy. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Look at this. Remember I talked about this before? Someone from your past is returning to your life. Just make sure if they're returning to your life and you have a past with them and there was a problem, if you got to settle that problem. You got to solve the problem that you had in the past. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know for the Scorpios out there? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication. Engagement. Remember I was talking about engagement in March? Or you might meet your soulmate in March. If you don't come yelling at me, okay? I'm just, the average psychic reader out there. I do the best I can. All right. Then we have flirt. Oh, yeah. Extend your light. Okay, I need my glasses. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, you have to get back into flirting. That's always fun. Or just even your romantic side. Ignite that. You'd be surprised what result you get with that. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it might even be somebody that you're thinking about, that you're interested in now. Okay. One more, they said. Deception. Someone who's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So there's somebody in the relationship that some of you Scorpios are in that is wearing a mask. Go with your gut to know one way or another. And always ask God and your guides, please God and my guides and angels, please guide me to the right person that is going to treat me the way I need to be treated, and my significant other that is the right one for me. And help me to know if somebody isn't the right one. When you have to bend yourself too much for what they like to do, and they don't care what you want, then that's how you know. Hold on a second. Katrina can't read at night, at this time of night. Okay, so letting go. Learn to let go. This is what we were talking about earlier, learning to let go of the past, of the past mistakes that you've made, the past mistakes that people have made on you. Let those go and move on. And then that's how you love again, or that's how you love in a new way. Old relationships. The guides want to bring you to a different level. Sorry if that was too close. I hit my mouth on the thing. Leadership. Set your goals. Look at this card. This is beautiful, gorgeous. set your goals. So that's actually writing down what you want to accomplish in the next couple of months. Just generally, you should be keeping a journal or just even a piece of paper and write down what is it that I want to accomplish in the next couple of months. See the lion? See, she has that big candle in her hand. Is that a candle? Fire. Set your goals, and then you'll make steps towards it. You have to know what it is that you want to go towards. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. And you have a lot. You have a lot to be grateful for, Scorpios out there. Just start looking at all the things and say, thank you, dear God, for my house or my apartment. Thank you, dear God, for my pets. Thank you for my children or my grandchildren. Thank you, dear God, for my ability to walk. Thank you for letting me have this beautiful car or truck or motorcycle, whatever it is that you have. Thank you, dear God, for letting me have these gifts and talents and start to use them. Being grateful for what you already have. Look around you. I'm grateful for that candle. I'm grateful for that couch. I'm grateful for my television. Okay? I'm grateful for the people in my life. Having gratitude. Look at the sunflowers and the peacock feather. Okay. I love these cards. Sensuality. Oh, wait till you see this picture. Express your sensuality. It's important, Scorpio. Okay? I just pictured you taking a very nice long bath or jacuzzi, and really thinking about what it is that you want and showing your sensual side. Okay? See, the saying flirt more, show more ways that you want to nurture other people and therefore nurture yourself. Express your sensuality. Look at that. Unicorn. This is called unicorn. Invite serendipity. I wish I had my eyes to read the page, and it's really short, but my eyes are really blurry, and I don't even want to look for my glasses. So I can't do that, but wait till you see this. Invite serendipity. Is invite the unexpected. Don't be a control freak, Scorpio. Okay, every Tuesday we go, we get coffee at this shop. Mix it up a little bit. Every Saturday I work or I do this or that. No, let's mix it up, okay? It's not going to kill you to mix it up. And invite serendipity. If you're not sure what that is, Google it, okay? But look at this picture. Let yourself be taken wherever the unicorn wants to take you. Dream in a happy way. Force yourself to just fantasize and dream about what would be a perfect scenario for you. What would be a perfect day? What would that look like? What would be a trip that you'd want to go on? Maybe you can't go on it because you're busy with your family or you're busy with your kids. But just fantasize about it in your mind. Take a transcendental trip. Invite serendipity. Yes, please. This tree is one of the gifts I got from Zen Jen, and I love it so much. I've had it on my table for a while now, and I don't know if I ever brought it into the frame, but it has all crystals on it. All the crystals on the branches, jasper, rose quartz, regular quartz, amethyst. Isn't that pretty? I think jade. Isn't that beautiful? I have it all the time. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. I want to thank Amy J, Intuitive 2, right? Her channel is called Intuitive 2. Her name is Amy J. Thank you so much for these cards. I love them. I'm in love with them. Cheer up. Live in the moment. Wait, do you see this? Yeah. I know you're sad sometimes, and sometimes I'm sad too. And you might say, hey, you never seem like you're sad, Katrina. Oh, yes. Sometimes when I'm sad, I'll just jump on because you guys cheer me up. Just by talking it out, lighting up some Palo Santo up in the biatch, makes me feel better. Okay, here we go. So cheer up. Cheer yourself up any way that you know how to do it. Go around your kids or your grandkids or your friends or your family member that you really like. Try to cheer yourself up. Watch something funny. Like I find when I'm watching a lot of murder cases, of course I'm going to get very down and confused and scared. And then I watched something like Yellowstone, and that ended up being too violent for me too. So I watch something else, and it cheers me up. Live in the moment, cheer up. Live in the moment. And cheer yourself up. It's our responsibility, not somebody else can't do it for you. We're responsible for our own chemicals in our brain. If we're feeling blue too long, of course you ask the doctor to help you. You could listen to Jason Stevenson music, dopamine release. Okay? You know how many times I have to put that on? And that's why people go to sleep with my videos. Hey, there's 10 people in the house. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, won't you? Okay. An hour and 19 minutes in. Anyhow. So cheer up and live in the moment. Look at the good things in your life. Okay. Sorry I'm doing so many of these cards, but I love them. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Yes, please. Vacation. When was the last time you had a trip? And I'm not talking about a LSD trip. Come on, that was a good one. All right. Some people don't get me. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to end with an angel card. And I don't see them. Hold up. Sleep with Dana Gently. 333. Love keeps me crazy. Nobody's really seeing anything. Losing hearts for the Scorpios. Losing hearts. I'm hearing something about Michael. I don't know if that resonates. What about Michael? That scared me. The bottle just popped. Michael says, I watch over you too. I always watch over you. And I love you. And you're still my mom. I'm always hanging out with Daddy. Is there a Michael Joseph or a Michael and a Joseph? Okay. Okay, we got you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. You are a light worker, Scorpios out there, or anybody who's watching. You've come to Earth to teach about love. I like that. Heal away addiction. It's time for you to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael. What did Katrina tell you earlier? Ask Archangel Raphael. I know, because I am always asking Archangel Raphael to help me with my different things, and addictions included. Okay, ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Heal away addictions. Archangel Raphael. Put it in his hands. Thank you. And one more, the last card. Fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Well, that's beautiful. The fairies. Okay. I hope that answered all your questions. LMS. And any Scorpios out there, and anybody who's listening, it could you don't have to be a Scorpio for it to resonate. I have plenty of people that tell me, hey, that was for a Sagittarius reading, but it resonated, some things resonated with me. Or that was a Capricorn reading, but I'm a Virgo and it resonated. So I like to hear that because, otherwise I'm going to jump off a cliff. No, I'm not. Everything matters. Everything, every little effort. If you really put your heart in something, it doesn't matter that you just got a 70 on the test that you studied all night for. Okay. Check, please. Talking about this loser. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter because if you put your heart and soul into something, then you didn't waste your time, right? So I put my heart and soul into every reading that I do. So it's not a waste of time, and it helped my back. Really did, because then I'm not thinking about poor me, my back hurts. But now I think I probably should get going. Not that anybody's trying to keep me here. All right, does anybody have any last things they want to say or ask me? 6 of you. Okay. I gotta go take my sleep medicine and my metrocarpinol. It's my muscle relaxant. And then roll the dice and hopefully I'll fall asleep. But I think I'm gonna make a chamomile tea, even though it's so late. Okay, yeah, let me just say a closing prayer because I feel like people are hanging around me, if you know what I mean. If you're ever wondering if angels are around you, you could tell angels are near with when you see a white feather or any color feather, really. Flashes of light, rainbows, direct messages, like hearing a message, like when I heard about Michael, I heard about Catherine, heard about a Mindy, and I never hear about a Mindy. I don't know anybody named Mindy. Anyway, tingling sensations like goosebumps, chills, or hot flash. I get the hot flashes. I hardly ever get chills. I get hot flashes. Like right now, I'm feeling hot right here, from here to here, like somebody's blowing in my face. But that's okay. I'm not scared. Okay, because I'm in the light. Feeling of being touched. That's a little freaky. What's happened to this dude over here? And if you don't want to get touched, just say, please don't touch me because that will scare me. Just let me know you're here by a peaceful feeling. You could have a peaceful feeling all of a sudden, like feeling not alone. Like I feel like I'm not alone right now because all 7 of you are out there. No, I feel like the spirit guides of Lisa are very active with me right now, and if they have any closing messages, I'll say it. But I do have to close out for my health because the plumbers are coming at 8 in the morning, so I kind of have to go. So please and thank you. Okay, we'll just go around Lisa, they said. That's good. You should go around Lisa, your wife and mom. Okay, symbols in clouds and smelling different scents. That's all ways that you'll know angels are around. Numbers, repetition of numbers like 333, 111, or 1111. For me, it's always been 1010 because that's my mom's birthday. Okay? When you see the repetitive numbers, that usually means somebody from heaven, the spirit guide is trying to reach out to you, trying to get a message to you. So pay attention to those, if you will. I'm just trying to find my closeout card, so hold up. Thank you. I found it. Yeah, I have opening prayers and then I have a closing prayer. And a lot of times I don't close anything out. I just say it like a mini prayer in my head, but I feel very watched. Not in a scary way. Just in not even in a creepy way. Just like friends that you invited over and now you want them to leave. Okay? So except, God and my spirit guides and my angels, they get to stay around. But the people who I asked to come to the table, to come to the fence, were for a particular Scorpio, for Lisa Marie. So now I would like them to go back and if they have any other further messages, they can always let me know, or they could let her know. There is a white light of crystals, pearls, and glitter around me. Visualize it. White light, crystals, pearls, and glitter around me, around my head. Let me take 3 cleansing breaths. Take them with me. In through your nose. Out. 1. In through your nose. Out. In through your nose. Out. Spirits of love and light, come to the gateway of my soul and protect me from all that is evil. I thank God and divine for all their help, but I am now closing out and ending this reading. In Jesus' name, amen. Namaste, everybody. Love you. Be kind to yourself. Take your sleep medicine. Make yourself a cup of chamomile tea. Watch something on TV or Netflix if you're scared or if you're worried or you can't sleep. It's okay. The sun's going to come up and a new day will come. Okay? You take a little nap during the day when you feel at peace. Namaste. Prayers out to my beautiful Bella Butterfly because she has COVID. Again, prayers up for her. Okay? And I got to get your present out to the mail. Your angel. I have an angel from Christmas. It's right over there in that corner. Anyway, I love you all. And have a good night. Thank you, 8 people, for coming tonight. I appreciate that. And I hope Lisa Marie, my friend Lisa Marie, who's a Scorpio, who asked me for this video. I hope you liked this video and the 12-minute video in the car. Okay, love you. Namaste. Please pray that Katrina could go to sleep. Okay? I think I can. I feel like they left. I feel like everybody stepped aside. Except for my spirit guides who are with me all the time. And now they just told me, end it so you could take care of yourself. Self-care makes the world fair. Namaste.